Hi guys. So in this video we are going to look about software testing using Java. So first and foremost, what is in this video, the agenda will be what is software testing, why software testing using Java is very much important, skills required for testers, scope of software testers and the salary of the software testers. So this is the thing which we are going to look about. And the first slide is like what is software testing. So software testing in the sense it is a process of evaluating an application or a website or a desktop applications, whatever it can be, whether the functionality testing can be done or whether all the buttons is working properly. For example, if it is a desktop application, if it is a website in the sense whether the pages are getting navigated, if I log in the sense with the correct username and correct password, whether it is getting logged in or logging out. So all the things will be done with the help of testing. So testers will be involved into finding the bugs and the defect which has been created by the developers at the developer end. So software testing has majorly into classified into three different types. First is manual testing. So manual testing is nothing but literally I am going to Amazon website and I'm just going to test the Amazon website. So that is the first thing. Second is like automation testing, and third is like continuous testing. So automation testing is nothing but by using any of the tool and any of the programming language, I am going to test a particular website or a mobile application. So that falls under the automation testing. Continuous is nothing but CI/CD, continuous integration and continuous delivery. In the sense, it is nothing but like if developers are developing and they are just pushing into a deployment server, and post that the testing team will be keep on testing, and this continuous testing will be taking up somewhere around, it will be running all 24 hours. So that is continuous testing. So next slide is like why software testing using Java is very much important. Java programming language has an ability to read all the things, reading ability. See, because Java is a programming language which we are using since 1995. So this is the main thing where the Java is been very helpful for testing. So second thing is like which tool I can just learn to become a software tester. That is like you can just use Selenium. Selenium is the tool which can be used with the integration of Java in order to get a web application testing or mobile application testing and all. So next is like JUnit. JUnit is nothing but it's a framework where automatically it will be, once the test case has been run, in the sense automatically it will be generating me a report either in the Excel sheet or whatever form we can just make it up. So final is like test case updation. Test case updation is nothing but once the test case has been executed, in the sense directly I can just drop a mail to the concerned TL or a project manager or even to a client. That can be automated with the help of Java. So since Java does all these things, mail API and rest of the things can be done using Java. So preferably Java with Selenium has a huge scope in the market. So what is the skills required for the testers? First skill is like technical skill. Technical skill in the sense I'm going to say about, okay, you need to choose a programming language where you can just try to automate the scenarios and all. Either you can use Java or you can use Python as well. So second thing is like analytical skill. This is the main thing for the testers. Analytical skills are nothing but like if you see a application, in the sense you can just definitely say like the bug might be here or a defect might be here. So something like that sort. See, for example, I can just say you if I'm using a new application, new app in my phone, in the sense sometimes it will be automatically shuts down. So that is the main thing where it is a, we call that as a bug, because it is not fixed to my particular mobile architecture. So that is the main thing. So next is like third skill is like you need is productivity. Productivity is nothing but see, for example, I can just say you hardly it will take somewhere around, if automation takes somewhere around 5 minutes or something like that, so to complete the particular test scenario. In the sense, if you are trying to automate it within 2 to 3 minutes, in the sense that is called as productivity. You need to create your own tool using macros or something like that sort, which will be compromising your work. So that is the third thing which the companies expect from you as a testers. Initially you won't be getting that, folks. On the other hand, once you step inside a project or something, project experience, if you gather the project experience, in the sense definitely you can just make it up how to create a tool which can be helpful for your team or for your platforms. So this is the skills required for the testers. So next is like scope. Okay, how to become a professional tester? So this is the main thing. Okay, see, for example, if I take a big giants, topmost MNC companies like Accenture, IBM, or Infosys, TCS, etc. So they won't allow any testers to sit in a bench. Bench is nothing but a period where after the training you will be just logging into the office and you will be logging out without any work. They will be paying you some salary. So that is the bench period. So if you step inside as a tester, you won't be getting that opportunity as well, because that plays a vital role. You can't able to spend around 3 months over there to just sit in the bench. Directly you can just go to the company. Once you complete the on job training, definitely you will be moved into a project which helps you to gather all the required information. This is a scope where you get inside the companies if you move as a software tester. So next is like roadmap. So roadmap is nothing but how can you folks become a tester. So first point is like starting point, learn any of the programming languages. Either you can just choose Java or else Python, that depends on you. And second thing is like front end automation. Front end automation in the sense whatever we see, that is front end. So automating that scenarios. If it is for the web, you can just use Selenium. If you are about to test mobile application, you can just use Appium as a tool where you can just connect all your devices. For example, I'm going to connect my phone and I'm going to automate the test scenarios. This is the second thing for front end automation. Third thing is like desktop applications. If it is an exe applications or an whatever the applications which we use for use in desktop, that can be tested with the help of UFT. That is the brand of HP. So unified functional testing, we used to call UFT as an unified functional testing. This is the second thing. And for backend automation, you can just go with SOAP API or REST API. This plays a vital role in the industry. And finally, the project. This is the main thing you folks want to work on. So once you have done with the course, you need to complete a particular project in for example, I can just take Amazon as my project, and I can just try to automate the scenarios over there. You can just script all your test cases and you can just try to automate over there, so that you will be gaining an experience on that, so that you can just showcase to the particular HR technical teams or whatever it can be. So how can you showcase that? Because that will be in your lab. So how can you showcase in the sense? Definitely you can just upload in the GitHub, so you can show that counterpart as well. So this is the roadmap where you can become a software tester. So what will be the average salary for testers? Approximately it is somewhere around 3.16 lakh per annum. So this is the average salary for testers if you go as a freshers. So that's all about this video, guys. Thank you.